action. What do we got today? Today is an unfortunate day for somebody because it's bitch day. Today is when we bitch about products that we bought and they suck. Now, actually we didn't buy it. Eric did. Because I buy Husqvarna mowers. But Eric went out and bought this TORO. And we actually did a review on it. And it wasn't too bad. But even in the first review, the thing was in the shop for like a month. Wasn't it? So now, all I hear every day from Eric is this damn mower, this and that. When he used to have a Murray mower that his mom paid 99 bucks for back in 1970, and it lasted him 30 years. Yep. And this is a year old, and it's had nothing but trouble with it. And I told you from the beginning to buy a Husqvarna.
You did. I get it. I get it too.
So, really, I'm gloating right now because I'm happy that he's having problems. Well, no,
it's
not
nice
really.
to think of someone to be happy in someone else's misery.
Yeah, not really. So, what are the problems with this thing? Well, first, let's just say one thing. It's got a Honda motor.
The motor's been great. I can't complain at all about the motor, man. One pull starts up, the motor has been awesome. It's just been the stuff built around the motor that's, you know, if you remember, it's got this BOS system, which is a nice system in theory. I really like the system. It works good.
What does it do, the system?
It's like personal pace. So, well, the BPOS is actually, it's like a blade. BOS, I'm sorry, BOS. So basically, like if you stop and let go, the engine still runs, but it disengages the blade.
Oh yeah,
you know, so it's nice. So if there's something in front of a big branch or my kid's toys or something like that. Personal pace, I think, does nice. I like that idea of it. But if you remember on the BOS system, it's a plastic piece down here. When we first got that thing was busted. I had to take that into the shop, and I think it took 3 weeks to get it back, which kind of, you know,
so
sucked.
that's your mowing season right there.
I mean, pretty much.
Well, not mowing season, but...
Well, I missed a lot. I had to borrow a mower and that, and then the same thing this year. This year I had to take it in for 2 reasons. First, with the personal pace, it would stick. It would not, I don't know, glide nicely like, you know, like it was last year. And then also, I had a question because when I took the bag off, the actual engine would stop, and I don't remember if it did that or not last year. So I called TORO. I asked him, I said, hey, if I take the bag off, is the engine supposed to stop? They told me, no, it shouldn't stop. Only the blade should stop. They said, go ahead, take it in. They told me, what is it, Barrington Motor Works or Mower Works at Barrington or something right up here. So I took it in there. I dropped it off. They said they'd have it back within a week. I'm not joking. It was 5 weeks, man. This is an authorized TORO dealer. It took a long time to get it back. That's why I kept nagging you about, hey, can I just borrow your mower? Can you come here more? I had to get Tom's mower. You know, so that took a while. So anyways, I was basically told that I was under warranty. When I got it back, none of that stuff was under warranty. Even, you know, to fix this, I had to pay for that.
How much was this mower?
I think it was like $500 or $600. It's not cheap, man. It's a lot of money.
For a mower.
Well, I look at it too, man. I'm working, being away from my family to get a mower. I mean, it's just, it's...
What?
All the time I have to work. I have to work so many hours to make $500. It takes me a long time to make $500 or $600. That's time that I'm away from my family. I would rather be with them. Is all I'm saying, you know. So every time I'm working, man, I want them. Well, you don't have a family, dude. You don't know what it's like to have kids and that, man. You want to come home and see your kids, you know. So I don't know. So that was a joke. So when I got it back, I ended up having to pay because this wasn't under warranty. They said that's a safety feature. That's cool, whatever. But you know, TORO told me one thing and it was something else. I mean, I can't say it's been all that bad. Oh, then another thing I'm using the other day. I don't even know what this is for. It still runs. It still works. The BOS system still works. Personal pace still works. But the stuff's just hanging there. And that was the first time I used it after I got it back from an authorized TORO dealer. I don't know. I mean, to me, you know, to you guys, whatever, it may be small, but to me, when you buy something with the money, you want something that works, something that lasts, especially 1 year I've got to take it in for this thing down here, then another year I got to take it in for the personal pace system, and then just
all the mowers I've ever owned, I've never taken one in to get fixed.
I took that whole time on that Murray with, was it, as you pronounce it, Tecumseh engine? I took that thing in once out of like probably 25 years.
And what was the problem?
And that was my fault, too.
It was what?
Bad gas.
Bad gas! I told you, bad gas! TORO doesn't make, you know, crap products usually, but this mower sucks. But I like their snowblowers. I had an 826 LE snowblower with the power chute.
Yeah.
Man, that thing was awesome. In fact, I gave it to the dude at the marina, and he still uses it. And I love that snowblower, man. Yeah, it's comfy.
You love it so much you gave it away, huh?
Well, I didn't give it away.
Oh.
I think I got my boat detail for it or something.
Did you?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it was pretty much giving it away.
But
But-
the engine is nice. I gotta say, one pull, this thing starts up
Too bad
all
we
the
can't take
time.
this engine out and put it on something else. That's
Well,
what
I
we should
will
do.
once I get a new lawnmower.
You know what? That's what we should do. We should go on Craigslist and find a mower with a blown motor. But then you're gonna get an old deck, you know.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't.
I mean, the
we
one
should
good
do-
deck
You
thing
need a
about this
Husqvarna
is
all-wheel drive
it's
mower.
aluminum, so it shouldn't rust.
You need a Husqvarna.
I do that, or I'll take a John Deere, or I'll even take a Craftsman. You know?
Craftsman are good.
That's what I mean.
Craftsman makes good mowers.
That Briggs, the one we used the other, what was it, at your neighbor's house,
Yeah.
man? First put gas in it, the Briggs, boom, started right up. Thing ran. It's a nice
Yeah.
lawnmower. And it's a lot cheaper than these.
And I mean, the crazy thing is dude, it takes you about 8 minutes to mow your lawn.
I know, I got a small lawn.
He
It's not like
hardly
I'm
has
using
any
this
yard,
thing.
and it's just nothing but problems. So,
Yeah.
shame on you, Toro, for this one.
Yep.
You know, it could have just been a lemon unit too, but I mean, going over all the
Well, no,
components.
because the plastic, I mean, that sticks out. Anyone who has a tree.
Yeah,
that's
it
gonna
seems
snap that
pretty
thing off,
cheap.
you know?
It seems like it's like made in China and just shipped here or something. I mean, I don't know if it's made in China or not, but
Yeah.
so the only good thing on this is the engine, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying too much Toro stuff anymore.
Yeah, I had a Toro weed whip one time and it died. Like probably it lasted one season.
Really?
Yeah, it was rechargeable. It's before they had lithium,
Oh, okay.
so it was kind of expected, but still, I don't want to spend $100 a season on a freaking weed whip.
No, not at all. Not at all.
You know. All right, check it out. Tools in Action. Sorry to bitch with you guys,
Yeah,
but just
but
wanted-
some of you guys have asked about us doing long-term reviews
so
and
if
stuff.
you see this
know?
mower, you know, for $500, I would steer clear. I mean, I would steer clear of this mower for $300.
I'm just steering clear of Toro stuff because once you get burned one time, I'm not going to go back. There's
Yeah.
other companies out there. There's Husqvarna, Craftsman, John Deere. There's other stuff out there. I'd rather.
We need to get you a Husqvarna all-wheel drive mower, man. You would
Those
love
sound
that
cool.
thing.
Those
You would
sound
love
pretty
that
cool.
thing. All right, Tools in Action. Check it out.